Mr. Tilly, how are you? And it's a pleasure to have you with us today. We will talk about your history with Zamalek club. But first, what is everybody will notice that you're wearing the T-shirt of Zamalek. How did you get the new T-shirt? And tell me the story about Zamalek and you.
This is last season's kit, which I had shipped over from Tempo Sport in Cairo. Well, my latest strip, which is obviously this season's, I've had a friend, Mohammed Ahmed, who I met in Agada, and he got it for me from Cairo. My history with Zamalek is just from holidaying, really, in Egypt a number of years, and one evening I started watching the TV, and it was a Zamalek game, and I just really got sort of into it, really interested, and I like the passion of the supporters and everything, the way the team played, and once I returned to the UK, I thought I'll progress how Zamalek's doing in the Egyptian league, and I sort of started getting streams from the internet and sort of really got into it and started watching them regularly through streams and on Time Sport. That's basically how it started. So it's been a number of years. I think it's probably been that long. Shikabala was still a young man. Probably 12. Probably 12 years, yeah, thinking about it. Mostly as much as I could, yeah, but it's been more probably when did Zizou come back in 2019, and things really started picking up then, and then obviously there was the back-to-back Premier League trophies when we won it twice consecutively. And I watched every game of that season, and they're both winning seasons. But yeah, it's probably the last 4 years I've really made an effort to watch sort of every game. Obviously, it's been very good. Obviously, recently it's not been too good, but obviously, form is only temporary, isn't it? Basically, the first thing that got me into Zamalek, I could see from watching it on TV, the passion of the fans and how much the team doing well meant to the fans. Obviously, they've had the struggles with sponsorship and everything, but the fans are always there, and they're always full of it, 100% supportive behind the team. To be fair, the new management coach, he's had a very, very good start. To be fair, the game against Pyramids, it was a bit of a nail biter going to the penalties and then saving the last two to get through to face our old rivals Halle in the final next year. To be fair, Zizou, I watched a hell of a lot of games in the Egyptian Premier League, and he's the best Egyptian player in the league. As regards the Premier League, he could walk into most clubs in the Premier League, no problem. And I think his style of play would be very much suited to the English Premier League because he's sort of got everything. And the only problem being is obviously I would like to see him over here, but then it'd be a big loss for Zamalek. I've never been to the International Stadium, but what I am trying to do is arrange for next year, should the fixture be available, is to get down to watch the away game at El Gouna, which I'd like to do. It'll probably be next season. I'll have to check when the fixtures come out for the not this season, the following season, and I will try and work my trip to Egypt around it. Yeah, definitely. Having watched them over the years and actually visiting it and seeing round and meeting the fans, it'd be a special day. Obviously, the manager seems to have got the coach seems to have got the players playing for him, but there's also probably, hopefully, a bonus of the Egyptian Cup in the final. So it's a one game. So why not? Just like to say to the board, manager, and players. Obviously, the players, please carry on playing and get behind the manager and put everything in, which I'm sure you do. And let's see how high we can get up that table. And obviously, if we can lift the cup, that would be very special this season with everything that's going on. So basically, yeah, keep at it, and let's get things back to how they were, winning trophies, and Zamalek being number one as they should be. Okay, that'd be very nice, very special. That would be.
Habibi.